Give me a second, I'm trying to fix the screen. Alright, that should be good. Now I can actually continue. I may try and fix it later, but I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Wow, that was easy. And they're dealt with.
Perimeter clear.
Really? Probably should have used my assault rifle, but I guess it doesn't really matter right now. To the Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Give me a moment, still doing something with the screen. Almost finished adjusting. How did I? You know, it doesn't even matter.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
That's annoying. Cut labs. Trying to adjust the screen. Got a problem with that?
How you gonna tell me you started and then you gonna fucking start it?
I did.
What I have is you saying, give me a second, and then 30 seconds of silence. And then the stream ended.
There's another one.
I don't see it.
Reload, nigga.
I did, nigger.
Because you might get demonetized. You happy?
Because of you. You said nigga first. Fuck.
Stand down.
Good. I don't have to shoot you.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore.
Define
First
all
we knew the
there.
bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Why? And you're not,
I'm not
doing
gonna let any
anything?
of the people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
How? I'd be asking
What can you
questions
tell me
if people
about the
start
aliens?
dying, but okay.
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
You're not good guards. I'm just gonna say it.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. Understand?
I need to know
Whatever.
more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Actually,
How are your people holding up?
I selected
We
that
weren't
twice
expecting
by
the initial
accident.
wave. We made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
You are not helpful.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
I think we're done here.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Because eventually you're gonna get tired and they'll have the numbers. That's why they keep trying. And because, like I said, you're not very good guards.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Wow, you're a dick. Just wow.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Screw you.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now,
You don't have very good guards in
here.
general, so
I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
then show me what you have. The damage protection isn't really different from the current armor I have. And that's not really better than the tool that I have. I'm actually gonna need that. I'm gonna get that too. Okay, so my weapon upgrade's not that great. My ammo upgrades are so-so, honestly. Not that good stuff that I have. Security. What's over here?
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident.
Really?
I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know
Yeah,
Mira,
in
the
most
VI for
cases
Peak
you'd be
15.
wrong.
She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? Ungrateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We
So?
lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to
That
a
explains
toxin,
it.
something we were working on.
If
But
you
you
were
don't have
working
an
on it,
antidote?
you don't have an
Our
antidote yet?
first priority was getting it working. We were close
Why
to
was-
synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
See, it seems to me like Mira runs everything, and you're stupid for letting her. Okay, I can't access that.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
So this base is run by idiots, I know that much. And they are not really doing a lot to save themselves. All of them are pretty much useless. Just gonna say that now.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Who are you?
You would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Been waiting since the last battles.
What exactly were the
Brought it
last
here.
battles?
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
How about you two shut up?
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, you did it
I
anyway.
heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Killed who?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be
You
leaving.
did not give me a lot,
Yeah.
and I do not appreciate that. The f Why wouldn't it work?
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
So either let me
Yeah,
through,
he radioed.
or I beat you up
He
to
also
get
said you
through.
have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay. Two, three, four.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Why do you say that?
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
See,
Weapons
you were
free!
already a D-bag, and I wanted to kill you, so this works out in my favor. How did... Okay, that works.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, her attacking me like that just gave me an excuse to kill her. Other than that, I wouldn't have been able to.
What? No!
You okay?
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
not going to go to the harbor.
Where did they come from? Were they...
They were attacked by Death and Quantum Lab. He told you they came from the sealed maintenance area.
in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago.
You literally
One of the
just said that was,
shareholders pulled
well,
strings
almost
together.
said that was unbelievable.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
That's not a good idea, but
The guards,
okay.
they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
again.
remember this mission. I'm gonna have to kill Ventralis, so don't really care what he wanted. Can I get any armor that I can actually use? Oh, good Omni tool, Jesus. I could fix the heatsink capacity. Everything else is better. But do I want to use it right now? Well, I'm definitely equipping the Firestorm, so. One I'm sure about is this. I'm gonna leave it for right now. And head to the maintenance area and deal with anything that may come. Emphasis on may, because I don't remember what's gonna be out there. How did you guys get locked? I'll go back to the tram. It's a secure lab. That leads to the quarantine lab. Actually, let me check what equipment I got. Jeez. Yes. But I'm gonna change the heatsink capacity so that I have more accuracy. Okay, improved fighting is the only thing I have. Got no shotgun better than this one right now. How's it worse when the heatsink capacity is just about the same? I might actually keep the heat absorption on there. Can't find anything else to do with the armor later on. I might as well just sell it or convert it to Omni Gel. That one's on me. Well, that's the only door here. Rounds and tungsten rounds.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
I'm supposed to care for what reason? Exoskeleton plus 25% smash damage plus 30% physics threshold. Plus 20% shield recovery, plus 15% hardening. And this gives me plus 10% damage protection. I'm gonna go with the energized weave. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Anybody else want to shoot at me? I guess that's a yes. Huh, yeah, it doesn't help if I can still see you behind your cover. The heck? How the heck? Okay. But no. all that over again. Whatever. Actually gotta change the stabilizer to heatsink. That will improve it a lot more. I'm gonna actually change the phaser grounds to something else. That would be better against the organics. I'm gonna keep the chemical rounds. Switch you in 3. Should I change it or keep it? Depending on how much it moves, I'm gonna change it to the stabilizer. Those are all better, worse than the shotgun you currently have. The damage only goes up by 1, so it's kinda useless. No, I'm gonna give this to you and see how it goes. Okay, I ran right into that somehow. Last second. So, that leads to the restricted area. That's the destination. Pat Labs. Science station. So I'll go out here first. I'll go into the restricted area later.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
Crap, I haven't done everything on the station
Her
yet.
children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you
Since
told
I haven't
her
done
about me,
everything, I'm
What could
gonna
I
have
say?
to go back
That you're
and
insane,
redo it.
Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
See, now the thing is I can beat you easy. I don't have to go back. I choose to do everything else here. You're not an issue. Your commandos aren't an issue. You're pretty much the easiest mission I have right now. The only reason I'm going back is to do everything I didn't do. So I'll deal with you later. Oh, come on. Can you not get in my way? It's more annoying than anything. Crap. Sabotage? And I move. So what exactly did that accomplish? What the heck? Hopefully this doesn't ruin what everything else I can do here. But I guess we'll see. Increase my shield. He's down. Again, it doesn't work if I can still hit you.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
Especially when you're the easiest
I will
person
not
here to
betray
defeat.
him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Sam. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system.
That can
but did
happen.
not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay.
But do they still have the
The
coordinates?
Rachni can share memories across generations.
And that explains
Queens
it.
inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit.
The conduit
I
that can
would
bring
tell you
back
more
the
if I
replays.
could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Of course he did.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Yeah, don't plan on it. Can I use my abilities? So you sabotage? If I could move... Wow, so easy.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Now we just gotta deal with the Rachni Queen. I really hope doing this early didn't screw up everything else I can do here, because I would lose out on a ton of XP.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't know what that means.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the
Now I get
mother.
it.
We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Alright, I'll deal with it.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must.
Alright.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
So basically
We
destruction.
would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
And we won't have to do anything.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So the question is, do I free them, or do I kill them? Yeah, I don't really want to commit any genocide.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Yeah, just don't make me regret this. Because if you do, I will take care of you myself. Now run free, little one. Or No, I guess the little one still kind of works. Sweet, level it up. Which is open. Let me upgrade a little bit first. Unity to an infiltrator. Platoon fitness. Let's join sniper. Oh, did not actually mean to do that. How many doors? Oh, they're over on that side. No, it's... Might as well do what she asked me to do. Seriously?
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnar's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Ragnar, mass produce them, create an army.
And they're idiots.
When they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragnar. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Ragnar do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Ragnar are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Ragnar are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Connected. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck.
Yeah, no, she's dead.
There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass.
That's bad.
Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
I'll go get the code from him then.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira this.
And he's dead. I gotta say, there are a few unnecessary deaths in this game.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
2 minutes. I have 2 minutes. Do this, I'm running through you all.
Need some help here.
Okay, running through is an option apparently. So I genuinely have to kill them. Oh boy, here I go killing again. I cannot believe that actually worked. How am I still alive? That should not have worked, but it did, and I don't care. Over there is still locked, so I won't be able to get through it. and both these doors are locked. So then the only other thing would be the tram. Is that really the only thing left I can do? Because I guess the tram is the only thing left. Oh, I've done everything I can.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure, let's see what they have to say this time.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is
Why
different.
did I patch?
She understands
Why
why her
did I
kind
let
had to be
Joker
wiped
patch
out
me
last
in?
time around.
She said no.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
God, I
We'll
hate
be
you.
waiting for your next report, Commander.
Yeah, next time I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Because you don't really say anything useful. You just annoy me each
Good timing,
time.
Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Come on!
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Why?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander.
After
That was why we
ignoring
made
me
you
the
a
first
Spectre.
time.
We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
Just give me the information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration
how
team
is
must
this
be in a
helpful?
situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Wait, actually. Sentry system. I'd appreciate if you could get out of my way. Name one thing in the middle. I'm not in the middle, dipshit. I wasn't in your way. Anything else to say? Wow, whining again. Whine, whine, whine. Oh no, that did so much. I know you are. Now run along, little baby.
Message coming
You're
in.
always sucking dick.
Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Looking for a specific one, but I can't find it.
Message coming in, Commander.
Seriously?
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you.
It was
An Alliance officer named
seconds
Major Kyle is set up a
since
small
you contacted me a minute ago.
cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them.
I'm gonna be back in a second. I gotta go get something.
They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
My question. You have other people. Why are you contacting me?
To talk to Major Kyle about.
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Again, all the people you guys had. Why did you pick me? Anyone else could deal with him. Why'd you pick me? I have other stuff to do. So out of all people, why me? Alright, so I'm gonna save right here, and I'm gonna end the stream for today. Finish the mission. Ended what I started. But I didn't do everything I wanted to do there. Couldn't really go certain places after. But I guess it doesn't really matter right now. I will pick this up at a later time and continue from where I left off. So thanks everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Make sure